Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Melissa. Today, I can't contain my excitement right now because guess what? Today we are testing out some makeup. Now, I have been seeing this everywhere and I'm sure you have too, and you're like, should I buy it? It is here. Guys, I am here to try the KVD Good Apple Foundation. I think Apple and I think iPhone, I don't know, but it was originally KVD as in Kat Von D, and I heard the whole idea that she doesn't want them to be using that anymore, their initials, so why are you using it? You're confusing people. Does it make sense? You know, but I get that the reason why the hype is because it has like apple infused in it. Oh my god, and it's vegan, and why not? So we're about to test that out. If you're ready for this and you really want some tea on the KVD Apple Foundation, then keep on watching. Now, if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that bell. We're a fun channel. You want to come back? Yeah, let's do this. Okay. So when it came in the mail, I was like, okay, this can be so many different things, because I actually ordered some other things, which I'm going to be doing soon. A little review on the Hello Kitty line of ColourPop. Stay tuned for that. I'm so excited for that, but this little package came in the mail. I placed the order on Wednesday. Today is Saturday, so 3-day shipping. I'm pretty sure that that's what it is that they had on the site, was the fact that if you order now, you could get 3-day shipping. Do that. But I'm pretty sure that you have to buy a certain amount of money, and I think it was like 50, which I was happy to do because I want to be able to give a review on half of my face with the KVD foundation. I want to compare it to the good old same. I can't talk today. That one. Okay, I got the giggles. I gotta stop now. I want to be able to compare it to the KVD Lock foundation, the one that everybody's been using all these years. I know I have, for that full coverage look. So that's what we're gonna do. We're putting half the face with that foundation and half the face with the new foundation. I'm gonna do a whole wear test. I'm gonna give it 8 hours. And so that's why I was able to buy both of those products. Long story short, too late. So when you open it up, first thing that comes out is this little sample thing here. Now, they did say that they were going to include this as like a little free gift. I was expecting like bigger samples, but hey, samples are samples. They give you just, you know, a little swatch of each one. I would say that it's almost like that, of the different shades, which, you know, is a good thing to do, because maybe it is that your foundation isn't the one that, you know, you picked. I managed to guesstimate what my shade was for the original KVD Lock foundation, because I haven't actually used it in a little while. Totally forgot which shade I was, so I took the whole test online, and I perceived to think that I got the right one, and that's the one that I also did close to the the new foundation. So the next thing that you have is the 2 other products. That's it. Nothing fancy here, but hey, we got the products. Hey, ooh, she pretty. I've heard that the pan a little bit goes a long way, so I'm not even mad at the fact that this was $38 for this little thing. Oh god, 10 grams or 0.35 ounces. Ooh, that hurt to say. Ooh, that really hurt to say. We're gonna give it a chance. And it's a skin perfecting foundation balm. We'll see about that. Then we have the good old Lock foundation. Okay, I have missed you. Okay guys, so we're gonna have an issue, because I could have sworn I put them as the same shade. Maybe they weren't available. I'm gonna check on that, but uh-oh, my Lock foundation I did in the medium 54 neutral, and the Good Apple one I did medium 48. One is looking a little bit more warm than the other. I'm not mad at it though, because I feel like I'm kind of different in different shades. I don't know if you can tell. I've got some areas where I look a little pinkish, and I've got some areas where I look a little bit more on the caramel, I guess you could say olive tone shade, and it really can go either way. So you know what, it's gonna be fine. I've done my whole pre-makeup thing. All we're gonna do right now is prime. And the primer that I'm going to be using today is the one that I've been using even on my last video, which if you haven't seen already, has to do with getting rid of these things on my face. these dark spots right here. So if you're trying to look for some tips on how to do that, check out that video. I mentioned on that video that this is my concealer, this is my primer that I've been using, which is a reference to my other video about the Dollar Tree, because I got this at the Dollar Tree, guys. The LA Colors primer is the one that I've been using, and I'm not gonna, you know, say that I need to get another one when this one is working so well for me that I'm honestly okay with it. And it's actually color correcting, so I think if you present a little bit red, it helps cancel that out. But I am primed. Let's say the right side right here, and again, I don't know, this is gonna be opposite to you, but it's my right, all right? I'm gonna be doing the Locket one, and my left side, we're gonna do the Good Apple. I've heard really good things about using the Good Apple one with a brush. It could be different for you. But you know, like I always applied this, the Beauty Blender, Locket foundation with the Beauty Blender anyway. So, I don't know, that's just what I have to do. And I can't open it. Don't let me down, Cat Bunny. Couple squirts. I'm gonna put it on my hand right there. I just have like a couple little pumps. I feel like a little goes a long way with this stuff. Now I'm not gonna conceal like I always do, because I really want to give this without any interference. I feel like this has done really good coverage, so I don't think I'm gonna need it. Let's go ahead and put it on. So let's snake right now. What do we think of the shade? Is pretty spot on, am I right? And this one is the one that's presenting a little bit more pinky. So I'm not mad at it. Whew, like a dream. Yes, ma'am. You like this? I missed you, girl. Look at that. See, look, I am like, this wasn't supposed to be about you. But okay. Now on camera, you can't really tell. Maybe you can a little bit, but for me, I can still see those dark spots. So I don't know if I'm gonna need to go for a third pump and try and do a little more, but you shouldn't have to do that. So I'm like kind of hoping that the Good Apple has a little bit more coverage, because I'm one of those that like definitely needs that canceling of those dark spots. So I don't know. I mean, did that do it? I feel like it's gonna have to do. The lockdown is up. I never understood this little thing that you put up. Oh, but that's nice though. I forget. And then I can get all over your bag. How convenient. Now, Good Apple. I'm so excited. I love what I've been seeing online, because you know I had to watch a bunch of videos on this. Well, I already got makeup all over it. This right here, minus my little imprint stuff, is looking sleek, girl. Everybody's talking about how, oh, it's nice, it doesn't have a mirror, doesn't have anything. Is it? I would have liked the mirror. If you're already gonna be in a compact kind of thing, why not? And why not have a little applicator with it? Woo, she's looking oily. All right, because I have oily skin, guys. Squid. From what I've been hearing, it doesn't present that way on the skin. So again, I'm gonna use the brush, the other type of applicator, and it's like a flat brush, just like that. Just a little bit, because I heard a little bit goes a long way. All right. Whew. I mean, still at the surface of the pan. So, ooh, look at that. With like a little bit more up. It really, oh my God. I'm pretty shook. Doesn't feel like, oh, this is what they were talking about. Like here, you feel the foundation. Here, it feels soft. I don't feel nothing. Jesus, it's like erased. You can even see like where I put it over my lips, like, and I'm so just not loving this. You see that the difference here, by the way? I don't know, I just feel like this is creasing a lot more than this one. and you can see a little shininess there. You get like a glow from this side. Like, I know what they're talking about when they say that glow, but there's no oiliness. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the rest of my makeup, and I'll be back. When we get back, I'm gonna say starting from that, all right? Okay, so I am ready for my day. Who knows if the rest of this is gonna stay, but I am looking strictly at the foundation. So again, just a little close up here. Remember, lock it, Apple. Lock it, Apple. So 8 hours. Ready, set, go. Okay, so I got to my mom's house, and what do you think of the left and right side of my face?
Honestly, I see no difference. It's exactly alike.
Well, I mean, if you could say something, look close. If you could say something about which side do you like better, how about that?
Maybe
if you had to
right
pick.
side has more coverage.
Okay.
Than the other side.
Okay.
I see some, maybe, but they're very similar.
Okay, well, they're similar formulas. I'm sure they are.
They're
But
not very different.
okay, so then by the end, guys, you might see a little bit more difference. We're talking word differentiation. So yeah, so far it's just been a little bit of time, so she can't tell. But thanks. Okay, guys, so I'm at my mom's apartment still, so I have to film it here. But this is about halfway through the time. It's about 8 o'clock right now, so 4 hours in. We're getting so shininess. You guys can see a little bit there. I have to say that it's not that much here. Maybe that's just me, but really trying to get the right lighting here. Yeah, I feel it on my nose a little more. I don't know, again, if that's just my complexion, but it's holding out. I just feel a little oily on this side, I guess I could say, but more than I usually do. So I'll check back in, but yeah. Hey guys, I feel so guilty, my bad. This is me days after. I forgot to film an outro for that on night, and unfortunately, guys, I hate to say it, but I do remember what happened to the foundation. So, the Lock It foundation, the one on the right side, it got oilier and oilier by the minute. And honestly, they both got oily by the end of the night. And a lot of reviews from people. I was hoping, you know, like for the best. You guys saw me like about halfway. I was like, it's not that bad. But it got there. So the real tea is that it's up to you whether you'd like to, you know, invest in something like this, whether it's going to really last you. I don't know. It could be that my setting spray, I used NYX setting spray. Maybe if you had like Urban Decay or something long lasting, or if you had, you know, touch-ups, or if you did concealer or a different primer. There are debates, is what I'm saying here, about different things that could have made the foundation last longer. I'm just gonna tell you though that, again, from the majority of the feedback from what I've gotten, it's kind of all the same. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again. If you want to come back, please subscribe, girl. Subscribe, like, comment. If you got all the way to the end, let me know if you tried this foundation too. I'd love to hear feedback. I got some other things that I'm going to be reviewing very soon, so don't you go away. All right? And I'll see you on my next one. Bye, babes.